Fanspeak, where the plan runs deep. The team grind hard, don't eat, don't sleep. From best ball dreams to DFS streaks, they help you print money every single week. No cap, no gimmicks, we breaking limits. NFL bets, yeah, we live this business. Meg and Steve, that OG vision. Draft room killers on a lifelong mission. More stress to the Sunday spread. Fanspeak's that voice that's inside your head. Best ball, DFS, NFL bets. They built it brick by brick, no regrets. Fanspeak team, printing money since day one. Fanspeak, forever.
Welcome back to the, oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Good intro. Welcome back to the crushed it. Welcome back to the Fanspeak Network. Another episode of Sibling Showdown with my brother. And tonight it's going to be a fun one. And this is why. You remember when you were kids and if you had a sibling, a brother or sister, and your parents would say the phrase, take turns with your brother, take turns with your sister? Well, that's what Steve and I are doing tonight. We are taking turns like kids, except we're in our 40s. We're taking turns on a BBM7 live draft. Steve, don't look excited. How do you feel about this?
I would say that this is not this is actually probably very reminiscent of us being kids because we were told to take turns, but you would then just boss me around.
Okay. Our parents watch the show. Mom, I give you permission if you're live. I feel free to say who took turns better. If I see I don't even know what her YouTube name is. If I see Devers or if she's using Dad's account or Devers or Willie, feel free to say Meg was better taking turns. You are actually accusing me that as children, you took turns better than me.
Yes.
I was always such a good big sister. I was bossy, but I was always such a good big sister. Okay. So you think this sweet angel didn't let you take turns?
No.
This sweetheart, look at you looking up to me in my Olivia Newton-John era. I mean, this sweetheart at the pumpkin patch with John Riggins.
I mean, literally, you're throwing me into the ground there.
That's not. We've debated this before. I was helping you over. John Riggins right there. John Riggins in the background. This is why I love Cam Spadabu, number 44, Gen Z John Riggins. And then, of course, me helping you, not throwing you, helping you over the haystack like a good big sister would. I will piss my pants if Deb says, if Deb gets in chat. But so you remain firm that you took turns better.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about videos.
No. We're not going to talk about.
Okay.
We have some home videos of me like bossing Steve around, playing with Steve's toys. That kind, no, it's not a good look for me. So, no, we'll stop right there. Shut it down. Oh, geez, Air Jeff's on your side.
Mm-hmm.
No, I really think it looks like I really think, and Mom can feel free to chat in on that. I was helping Steve. Rudy.
I don't think so.
Okay, the seamless talk about something fun. We're again water out of a fire hose trying to keep up with all the news. I am so ready for the season to start. It is 13 days from today, 12. God. Oh my God. Willie Pops, 823. That's either Mom on Dad's account or Dad just saying it. I am not getting involved. That is so good. I love it. Shout out to Deb and Bill, our parents. It's either Deb on Dad's account or it's Dad just saying, shut it down. So they say they're pleading the fifth. They're pleading the fifth here. I'm not getting involved. I'm keeping this up in case we want to create a short out of this because it's too good. It's too good. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Mom and Dad, we have loyal parents who watch. We have loyal parents who chat in now, they're not getting involved, but also if you weren't aware, 2 years ago, the whole family made the best ball finals. That's because our parents use their kids' rankings. So you too can use their kids' rankings. Link in the description for our Substack. Of course, we're ending best ball season, but it doesn't stop there. We are a year-round NFL DGen coverage. So it's obviously best ball from Super Bowl to Labor Day, but then from Labor Day to end season, you've got DFS, DraftKings specifically, and Underdog dailies and NFL bets, all covered on the Substack. $8 a month, $28 a year with the coupon code. Link in the description. It's honestly too cheap in my mind. Okay, it's actually Debbers that made me comment. Great comment from Dad. That's a great comment from Dad. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. And then I'll do my smooth transition as always. Praying for Steve. Mike's always on your side, but Mike, we love you. We appreciate you. Praying for Steve. He has no shot. He better have bourbon. Do you have bourbon? That's a fair question.
That was a big mistake on my part.
Huge. Big mistake. Huge. Did you hear me mention Pretty Woman on Pete's stream yesterday?
Yeah, I'm sure Pete had no idea where that was going.
He loved it. He even tied in not Robert Kraft, the other one, similar situation. He even tied in Jed York. Air Jeff, good to see you with the aloha. Feel free to say Meg took turns better. If not, Mom, don't say anything. And then of course we got the I'm not getting involved. And the it's Dad's account, and Deborah's made a comment that's absolutely hysterical. No evidence, Meg. Good to see you, DJ Quill. That means it was Steve for sure. That probably does mean that, actually. But that is what we're doing. If you're coming in, hit that like button. First of all, we certainly appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. We're 30 subs away from 1,200. We get 1,200, we'll do a 12-hour stream on Saturday of Labor Day. If we don't get 1,200, we'll probably do a fun, longer stream, but it'll be nowhere near 12 hours. I can promise you that. Because we're getting ready for week one. Again, our content here on the channel and Substack does not end at the end of basketball season. It keeps picking up even more. We will take it right into the season. Again, covering DFS, Underdog Dailies, NFL Bets, link in the description for our Substack. And of course, we will have so many good shows here. I can't wait to show you guys what we've got coming, both on Substack and the channel. So very excited about that, but probably right. But again, if you missed it, yes, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe. But the most important thing is tonight, we are drafting BBM together. But like our childhood, when your parents say, take turns with your sibling, take turns with your brother, take turns with your sister. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take turns. So Steve, do you want to leave it up to the hands of fate? I don't have a coin in here in my office. Or do you want the chat to vote? Do you want to flip on it or do you want to vote? Who goes first?
Well, I don't have a coin either on me, so let's let the chat vote.
We got Brody in here. All of me nerds. I love that. Again, a couple shout outs to what happened yesterday. Shout out to our Alex Trebek, Best Ball Bruni, of course. The semifinals was awesome. He had to put together 2 boards, a ton of work. But shout out to Bruni for that amazing semifinals episode. If you missed it, check it out. I mean, it came down to the wire in the first match. Yeah. It absolutely came down to the last question. But both were good. Watch it back. I've already spoiled it on Twitter. The finals. It's actually going to be Monday, just scheduling wise. It's going to be this coming Monday night at 9:30 Eastern. It is nice and blunt. Adam versus Justin Herzig. It's going to be it's going to be a really good competition. I think whoever runs away with the board is going to take it. So shout out to that. And then shout out to, Pete invited me on Best Ball Breakfast yesterday. I had a blast. It was a wonderful experience. Steve, we drafted a banger team. Were you thinking to yourself as you watched that, oh my God, I wish I could draft a team like this with Meg? Because we can. Just let me be bossy.
I mean, I feel like we draft that team a lot. So
no, because you're throwing Kyler Murray and Justin Jefferson into it.
Yes, I'm making it better.
Oh God. No. I love the team we drafted on Pete's Best Ball Breakfast. Had a lot of fun. I did throw out my Pretty Woman quote. I say who, I say when, I say who, go get your guys. So that was fun. Chioda, good to see you. There's nothing better in life than the love between siblings. And that is true. And I do love you, my brother. You are one of my favorite people on this planet. And I would really like to ship 2 million together. So could we please just draft one that we feel really good about tonight?
I think Huckleberry has a plan for that.
Okay, what's up? Steve goes first. No. Okay, this is why. Okay, then we'll put it up to the faded chat. I'm going to do it right now. Let me say, Hallie, good to see you. Good to see you, Huckleberry. Good to see you, Jeff. Appreciate all of you. I will set a chat. I'm also going to tweet in Discord. So this is my smooth transition of Steve. Lots of news. Talk about something fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have some preseason games going on.
Yeah, how many tonight?
At least 2, if not 3. Is Browns, Patriots, Steelers, Bills, and there might have been a third one. Maybe it hasn't started yet. I just saw Caden Wetjen had a punt return touchdown, so that's fun. That actually could take a few touchdowns away from the Steelers offense, but
no, we don't want that.
Well, I think what it is saying is, though, this Steelers team is going to be fun. They've added a lot of explosive ability on this team.
Justin said 3. People are saying 3-4. So it's 1. It's still time to grab a beer. Missy saying
I think
still too good
I think
to see.
is 3 just me doing the whole draft? Is that me taking
Oh
over?
God, that's not right. That's not right. Missy, good to see you. She's saying still time to grab a beer. So in case you in the corner here, oops, sorry. 6-7 Cooler's good to see you. Okay, numbers are, we're doing a take turns sibling draft. Take turns with your sibling, right? So we're taking turns, but who starts? So 1, if you want Steve to start. 2,
So essentially,
if you
who
want,
gets odds, who gets evens.
yes, who gets odds, who gets evens. 1, if you want Steve to start. 2, if you want Meg to start. The 3 and 4
4
were the
games.
games tonight. I'm like, guys, it's 1 or 2. Yeah, it's 1 or 2, but okay, that was the number of games tonight. But yes, if you'd like to vote for Steve to go, it's 1. If you want me to go first, it's 2. We're getting a little bit of both. So Missy
like
breaking the tie here. Okay, 4 games tonight. Okay, so talk about that. And I'm going to tweet this. Talk about anything fun, Steve.
Yeah, so I mean, I was only watching really the Steeler game earlier, though I did see Kyle Williams had a touchdown in the Patriots game, but Jaron Bernard had a touchdown, Skylar Bell. So it's been a lot of rookies. It was a lot of rookies in the Steelers game, which is fun, and that's what this week is for. Some of these guys, like we hope Jaron Bernard still can have a fantasy relevant role. And I talked about this yesterday in my stream with Huhames, like, he might start behind Roman Wilson, but I still think it's pretty open for him to take over at some point. So I don't think he's like a 0 now. And I'm glad he still goes in, like the 18th round, and I'd get a little bit of exposure there. But I am going to watch all these games and glean what I can from them as well. But yeah, I think the Kyle Williams thing, I need to watch the whole game, but I saw he had another nice touchdown. I do think he will, like, Demario Douglas will probably be the Patriots' true number 3 receiver, but Kyle Williams will be there, like, let's have a deep threat guy come on the field and take some shots. So I think he'll get a couple targets, a game, and every now and then he'll come down with a 50-yard touchdown. I think you can mix him in the last round, but I don't think he's a priority, just because I don't think he's going to be the true full number 3. I wish he was. I really wish. I think that's the best for Drake May, but I'm just worried that they're just going to go with Pop Douglas quite a bit. And FK says it here. All Kyle Williams does is catch long touchdowns. That is true. It's like, he's like your home run hitter. You just bring off the bench to come in the 8th inning and get that 3-run home run to turn the tie of the game. So I think that's kind of going to be his role, just has this deep threat shot ability. And unfortunately, I think Mac Hollins and Pop Douglas will probably both end up out snapping him, unfortunately. But yeah, I do think he gets them on the field, just probably not enough. Money Anything says, I vote 2 because that would mean Steve drafts in the 4th round when Scatterboo is on the board and Meg suffer unnecessarily. Bruni saying Mike Washington showed up again. Oh, that's right. The Raiders were playing.
Yeah.
Raiders and TD are an oxymoron. Kyle Williams is so good off the line, not a diverse route runner though yet. Yeah, that's the issue. Is he's kind of like the one-trick pony right now. And sometimes these guys, I mean, different body type, but like an MVS, had a good career with Aaron Rodgers. I mean, that's how they used MVS, like sacrificial X. And every now and then when Rodgers would want that deep shot, like he throws it and, MVS would catch half of them and drop half of them because it's just the MVS experience. But, I think Kyle Williams could have a similar type role and honestly, probably a better version of guy who got traded today, Tutu Atwell.
Yeah.
It just can be a deep vertical threat.
Oh, this isn't interesting. Mendoza not looking great. Did he start the game? I assume. I'm assuming he started.
I think
the game.
so.
Yeah.
I'm
wondering how long of a leash they give him. Yeah, that is the bummer. I love doing these Thursday night shows during preseason, but I really haven't seen a ton of the preseason on any times we've had night shows. As we're waiting for any other votes, again, if we're doing a sibling take the turns draft, Steve will be bringing up BBM soon. We'll be getting into that. If you want Steve to go first, type in 1 as a comment. If you want Meg to go first, type in 2. as a comment. Okay, Cousins started. Oh, I'm surprised they played Cousins again. Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
Cousins played 2 series, and then Mendoza came in. It'll be interesting to see how long. But that's interesting to see how his whole body of work will be tonight. Entire Raiders team isn't looking good. Wide receivers can't get open. And that is a concern about the wide receivers, and kind of Kubiak kind of said as much, so 3 chat picks first. I mean, we could do a chat vote too. As we're waiting for those to come in, Steve, while I show these fun pictures of Rudy, could you please retweet the tweet I just said that we are live?
Right.
Okay, I meant to put these in Discord. I probably still will put these in Discord. And by the way, of course, link in the description if you want to upgrade to YouTube membership. If you want to check out our Substack. Again, if you check out our Substack, you hate it, I'll refund you, but I don't think you're going to hate it. Really good stuff coming. Can't wait. Link in the description for that. Link for a free Discord. I'll probably put them here. 2 things. Rudy went to the vet today. He is such a scaredy cat. Riggs used to literally like run into the vet, be so excited, jump on the counter, like love the vet. It was crazy. Rudy, not so much. This is Rudy at the vet today, hiding under the table, or under the chair. I had to get a picture. It was so cute. So cracking me up, but he got a really good checkup today, and Rudy boy just cracks me up. And then the other adorable Rudy picture is all of my dogs have sat in the swingback chair, both with me or without me. Well, he decided he was the boss the other day, and that cute tongue hanging out up. And he said, "No, ma'am, you're not getting your chair back. I'm the boss now." So I had to share the Rudy pics too. Just adorable. And now he's just snoozing over here like a good boy. Kind of work. Okay. So Brittany said, saw the first plays. Naylor made awkward catch, and Dylan Lave made 2 defenders miss. Looked like CMC for 3 seconds. All right, Steve. Well, it looks like you are making the first pick. I just pray we're not at the back so we don't get another Justin Jefferson team. But thank you for participating in the pool. We will stop that, hide that, and we will start a best ball mania. Probably only going to do a couple more here together, Steve. So let's make them count. Because as Steve's pulling it up, before you count it down, a couple quick programming notes. I have a friend moving away, so I'm going tomorrow night. I'll be going to like a friend's going away thing, so no longer can do the whiskey stream, but we can incorporate whiskey into the kind of like farewell to best ball Saturday of Labor Day. So fear not. So Steve will be doing Underdog live drafts or drafters, whatever you decide, Steve, at 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So Steve, 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Of course, YouTube member shows on Sunday. Monday, different schedule. Monday, Best Ball Jeopardy finals is, of course, Justin Herzig and Adam Nice and Blunt. It's going to be a good one. Monday, 9:30 p.m. I'm glad we have that locked so we can talk about it now. And then basically regular schedule the rest of the week, like Tuesday, Steve, we'll figure out Wednesday, Thursday, Sibling Showdown. And then we'll probably skip Friday and then just do a longer stream to farewell to best ball, a best ball finale Saturday. Again, if you help us get to 1,200 subs, we'll do a 12-hour stream that Saturday. If not, we'll do a long one, kind of a bon voyage to best ball, because then we are turning the page. We are so focused on week 1 DFS and obviously every single week of daily fantasy, DraftKings DFS, Underdog dailies, and NFL bets. We are turning the page, and we've got quite a schedule for you here on the channel and Substack. So with that, that is the programming notes. Let's let it rip, Steve, and you are the first pick.
All right, I'm going to count it down here. Best Ball Mania, 20-second clock. Counting down, entering in 10 seconds. Entering in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, enter.
Okay, so as we enter,
I rug pulled.
You did?
I was the first one in the room.
Oh, shit. Shoot. Mike's probably like, whew.
Plenty of spots for people want to.
Plenty of spots. If you want to join us, jump in. Water is warm. So Mendoza on mission. It sounds like a lot of checkdowns to running backs. Bruni saying a lot of sacks taken too. Trey Tucker could be a great PPR scam. I've been drafting him more and more. Tucker, only viable receiver. Now you've been pretty bullish on Naylor. You've been drafting. It feels like it's been better reports on Tucker. Have you been taking Tucker more lately?
I'm still taking them about the same. I just think their prices as of now, they've not added anyone. So it's going to be these guys. Like, it's not going to be Malik Benson. It's not going to be Dante Thornton. It's going to be between these two, and then Jack Besh is kind of locked in the third role in the slot.
Okay, so we're at the
we
2.
got the 2 spot.
And
Huckleberry's in here, Losamo, Legion, FK.
Nice.
Let me know if anyone else is in here.
Still what, five in here? Sorry, Mike. Mike's left the rug pull, but Cooler said, "Hell yeah, our plan worked." Who's taken most from the receiver group? Raiders just missed a long field goal. Yeah, they could. That's right, because Cedric Tillman, like saying hell no, has still got like 5 in here. Okay, Steve. I think we talked about this. That is true. That is true. At the location of where I'm seeing this could work. This could work. Well, actually, I'll have the 4th pick. So
he's saying you wait on the 4th and see if I'll take him in the 5th.
Hell no. Are you kidding? I want to go Chase.
Yeah.
This whole Atlanta offense.
Okay. This is my pick.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. I forgot already. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because of that, I might bring up JSN.
Oh, do not. Come on. You don't like him that much.
I'm thinking Chase also.
Yay. I totally forgot what we were doing. Huckleberry's yelling at me all caps. It's not your pick, Meg.
All right. You know what? I'm switching it. I'm going Bijan.
No, Steve, no, come on. Why would you just trash a BBM just to piss me off? Why would you do that? That Atlanta offense is ass.
Well, I still want a Bijan share. He's still,
I have no words. I rarely have no words. I have no words. Did you do that just to make me angry?
Huckleberry said
he just was putting me in my place, as he rightfully should have, but that didn't mean you had to punish our team. Chase is going to lead the league. Yeah, unreal. Yeah, exactly. Hey, good to see you, Mick. I don't think it was a great choice. I think we should have. It's not trashing a BBM, but I just think Chase is going to be wide receiver 1, and taking him at 2 is fine. And Steve, geez, what do you have to say for yourself? I know Bijan's fine. I love Bijan, but I don't love his team. And I love Jamar Chase and the Bengals. Damn it. I think the team's still alive. It's still alive. I'm fine. I just can't believe Huckleberry rightfully put me in my place. I totally forgot what we were doing. I blacked out. I totally forgot. And he rightfully put me in my place. I hand up, totally understand that. But then why did you have to take Bijan? Oh yeah, that's my bad. I got the order reversed.
I do want a good share of Bijan also.
Tilt on pick 2. I think it's going to come out that Chase's knee injury is worse than they're letting on. It just sounds like it was just a hyperextension, so I'm not too worried about it. I just really just do love Chase this year. I love Chase all the time. I think Chase is currently the best wide receiver in the NFL. And yeah, I do want more so I looked the other day, I was balancing exposures on and looking at everything like between the sites. Cause I really don't do DraftKings, but I do Underdog Drafters. And I was balancing everything and figuring it out. And, I've gotten plenty of 1 pick. So I have plenty of Gibbs, and I have pulled up Chase some. So I do have only 5% Bijan, and have an overweight stand on Chase at somewhere around Bruni here, like 11% or something like that. And I like that, but Bruni has 11 and then 12% Bijan. So thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. I had a blast on Best Ball Breakfast. It was a lot of fun, and chopping it up with Pete, telling my pretty woman line. And I think we drafted a really fun team. So appreciate that, Tim. Deep breaths. You will save the team with the 4th round selection. Allie, I'm just glad he didn't pull up Jefferson. That's true. I
should have.
I was just so thankful that we didn't get the 10th spot. So in this one. So again, if you're coming in, it's a sibling take your turns draft. You hear back your parents when you were younger, take turns with your brother, take turns with your sister. Well, that's what we're doing. We are taking turns. And I forgot about it from the very first pick. I literally forgot. So Steve, since we're at the turn, we both need to figure this out. Could you go ahead and pull over for I am up at 23? If you could sort by ADP.
Okay.
Just put Neighbors and Pickens in the queue for me, please. How much
All
Neighbors
right.
do you have? I know you forgot to log in. How much Neighbors do you have?
I don't know.
Because I love pick. Oh, go Neighbors for my pick, please. Okay. So, why? Okay, that's your
It's
pick.
my pick.
I know, but why would you wouldn't consider Pickens here?
I mean, he's on the short list, but
Okay, we're taking turns. We're taking Steve's turn.
Hmm.
Why don't you talk it through, though, Steve? We're not going to sit in silence. So talk through what you want to do.
I'm thinking Pickens, Olave, or Devonta Smith.
Okay, let's see what
But
Eric.
my lean is probably Olave.
Eric took Pickens too. Okay.
So we would not have had a shot at Pickens.
Yeah. Can I just ask, are you worried that the injuries might rile back up, because he had like a blood clot this year, and he's got some concussion history, and
I mean, it's always a risk, but I mean, you just took Malik Neighbors.
Okay, well, Olave did go. Both Pickens and Olave go.
I would just go Devonta then.
Okay, so we start Bijan, Neighbors, Devonta Smith, and then I will be up at 4.
And to the point, this is one of the reasons. This was probably the tie-breaking decision between Chase and Bijan for me, was we'd have to pull up a running back where the receivers were. I knew we'd get 2 receivers.
Yeah. No, that's true. That is true. When you go Chase, you do feel like it almost always starts like 3. Whether you bring in Bowers or whether you, it feels like it starts like 0 RB with the first 3 picks, essentially. Olave is the bring back, but Pickens is typically where I go first. Yeah, that's where I stand too. And I did forget, shout out to Bruni on that. Are you able on this break to log in to the Best Ball Overlay?
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's not, you just aren't able to log in right now.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it works. You just disable it and do the plugin back in, and code Fanspeak, shout out Best Ball Overlay and Pat's team. Code Fanspeak 25% off to manage those portfolio and exposures. Yes, agree with you on Pickens. Meg literally biting her fist for Pickens. I love Pickens so much. I mean, I'm just saying the player, the team environment, absolutely love it. Josh Allen, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to dodge that this year, because I did not take much Josh Allen this year. I have really my MO this season has been double tap quarterbacks in that like 6 to 11 range and tack on Aaron Rodgers later. No, or every now and then I've even triple tapped quarterbacks in that to like 6 to 12 range. So yeah, I don't have much Josh Allen, hoping that does not burn me. Meg, why? Shoup, do you love when I always say why?
Yeah. So nice.
Stand down, Meg, stand down. Mike Robb says Steelers lose after a huge lead. Hey, it's just preseason. It's all good. Who did look better, Aller or in chat? Let us know, did you see much?
Did.
Neither, really?
No.
Yeah,
this is why Mason Rudolph's making the team.
Exactly. And that's why these Steeler fans are so stupid, where they're like, we just want to see what the young guys have. It's like, no, you should let them sit for as long as possible. That's how you have the absolute best chance of having a franchise quarterback. Good question. He hasn't gone yet, has he? Will Scatabo make it to 411? That is what we are hoping. It's working. Steve just logged into our account with the password Meg is a meanie, and it's showing up in your exposures. That made me laugh, Mike. That was good. 49ers keep taking penalties, a race to TD, and backing up. Oh, wow. Okay, let's bring it over. Let's talk it through. Will Scatabo make it to 4.11? You can go ahead and put him in the queue, and I can hope and dream.
You want Josh Jacobs?
No, thank you. Obviously, news there that we have to keep in it. So it's sounding like that's like 50-50, I think Coolers was saying. Like there is a chance it could be next year, just based on when it actually goes through. So that's one to watch very closely. I have not taken much Jacobs this year, but I also haven't taken much Marshawn Lloyd. So take it. 4th pick, my turn.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure. Yes. So we start Bijan, Scatabo, Neighbors, Devonta Smith, probably a different combo for us, which I like, Steve. And now the 5th pick at 5.2 is Steve. So isn't this so fun taking turns? I feel like it's like our childhood again, except Our parents chatted in and pleaded the fifth as to who was the better taking turns. I'm guessing it was truly Steve. So anyways, so if you missed it at the start, chat voted for Steve to have the first pick. So he'll have the odd picks. I'll have the even picks in this one. That's why I just took Scatterbo and he's on the clock. Teamwork makes the dream work, Steve. He's on the clock here for our fifth pick. What are you thinking? Talk it out.
I'm just going to go Devontae Adams.
DJ Moore queued.
He's gone. Oh, no, he's not. I just want a lot of Devontae Adams also. I think it's a top offense that we want. And, he is a touchdown machine. And
apparently uncoverable in camp lately. I mean, I do give you a hard time about the olds, but apparently uncoverable in camp. If you could go back to the board.
Yeah. I don't think we should be surprised. I mean, he was a little misused last year where they try him on downfield targets because, neither him or Puka are elite downfield, but he is probably better. And so it was weird. Like his targets were either 20 yards downfield, 30 yards downfield, or 1 yard downfield in the end zone. Well, the 1 yard downfield, he dominated. I wouldn't be surprised if this year we just see him get more involved in the overall offense. Mm-hmm. There are some signs that
second year, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, not only that, but there's also signs that the Rams aren't as Puka fans as they make it out to be. I mean, Puka didn't get an extension. Every other receiver in the world got an extension this offseason. So
you're saying the same year that he was drafted, that cohort of receivers?
Anyone eligible for an extension is getting extensions. He is not. Yeah. One would assume that
his contract's not due. Like when will he become a free agent?
Next
I understand.
Year.
Okay. So like they would have to resign him this offseason to keep him basically.
Or franchise him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They probably want to just make sure his head's screwed on straight, because there's been some signs there before you pay a big bag. Money Thing says, I like Josh Allen, but I hate how impossible it is to stack him unless you do an insane pull up. I guess where did Allen go? Allen went on that side of the board. So they were able to get DJ Moore. Well, I guess they did a big pull up on Allen there.
Well, no, that's where Allen goes. Allen goes right here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, my bad. I messed that up. You're right.
Like
you're right.
Sometimes you have to take him at 34 instead, because he doesn't always fall to 39. But this is kind of like the Moore cutoff. Like Moore is very unlikely to go to the turn here. So you'd have to take Allen, like maybe pull up Allen a few spots to like where McBride, Higgins, or Hall go. I think this guy got lucky to have Allen come back around and Moore to fall. Like Moore, I'd feel much better in this, this area. Like
let me catch up with chat on the break here. Probably next year, NFL's wonky. I haven't been taking much Jacobs. Huckleberry saying, guessing it truly was Steve. We all know that, Meg. What do you think about the Jonnu signing? And Jeff giving you a hard time. Go ahead and use the for our Fanspeak fam. Go ahead and use the olds emoji. That would be Adam Thielen, but that's for Steve, of course. Rudy went it up. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean the Jonnu signing, I think it definitely points to Luke Musgrave. He got this weird neck injury in camp.
Yeah.
And that doesn't sound good. He might be out for the year. And I do think it does limit the like true upside case of Tucker Kraft, because like Musgrave, you could at least say like he's big enough to be out there in two tight end. Like Jonnu has no blocking ability.
This is why I couldn't have Rudy on the Pete stream, and he had to go in the crate because he hawks the thing. He's pushing me. Okay, is it sorted by ADP? Who are receivers again? Really quick. Go ahead and cue Metcalf just in case. Who are receivers?
Neighbors, Smith, Adams.
Could you just tap running back really quick?
Brooks, Pollard, Rico.
I'll go DK.
Okay.
I was thinking potentially Rico, but I'll go DK. And what are you going to do here, Steve?
Probably Jalen Hurts. We have Devonta Smith. I just think let's keep it simple. It's your favorite pick, but it makes sense.
Am I allowed to question?
Ooh.
Oh, thank God, yes.
So I guess I go.
You really use the third. No, God, I think we could really use a third running back, and I know there's some here that you like.
I mean,
There's one that's on
them.
both of our lists. Hit the RB tab. Just, I'm letting you pick. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
We're allowed to make suggestions. Can you hit the
Brooks
RB tab?
goes. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go.
Steve,
No, I'm going to go Jaden Reed.
Oh my God, we need a running back. Steve, why didn't you pull up Rico? Rico's are both our favorite pick. Could you please click the green? This is why. Are you two married ADP? 83 to 76. This is what I did on Peachstream, and I freaking loved it.
74, but no, it's also I have a big bag of Rico. Like
we're not balancing exposures. We're trying to win together. Balance exposures in your mini Dalmatians or whatever. My God.
Well, I like the Jane Reed pick. It opens up another quarterback option since we didn't get one.
Amen. I hope he doesn't bury me this year. I don't have much at all.
We made a bet against Josh Jacobs by you taking Scadaboo. So like we're kind of furthering that bet by taking a Packers pass catcher.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I just would have been Rico there. Let's bet on who eats the mic first. Yeah, Rudy. That's why I had to put him in the crate for the Pete show, because he just like pushes me into the mic. But look at this. Oh, can you see him?
Not really.
Let me see. I don't want to show my.
Oh.
I mean, how cute is that tongue on the armrest? Is that not freaking adorable? Hi, buddy. Are you getting stage fright? Yeah, you're so cute. You are so cute. Yeah, so that's why I had to put him in for the CBS shows and Pete shows. He has to be in the crate because he pushes me into the mic. So yeah, a lot of a lot of tight ends in LA for sure. Make Venmo the one spot to draft Jalen Hurts behind the scenes.
I believe
all
it.
collusion. The 2-2 trade was hysterical. That is true. Meg the obvious. We are allowed to make suggestions. I do think that's fair. I mean, you're allowed to make suggestions to me. Like, we are a team. This is a teamwork makes the dream work. It's just the vibe, the theme is we are taking
Would you
turns.
listen to any of my suggestions?
Yes. Yes, I would consider it. I would consider it. Like, I would hope you would too. No, I don't know. What's the one spot's name, Steve?
It is
the No Badger, Eric something. I do not know the
Eric
one spot.
2000.
You're making Discord notes laughing. Oh my. All right. So let's so we start 0, 2, 5. If we could, let's plan this out. Let's not be rushed. If we could go back to the thing and sort by ADP and 2, 5. So who are 5 receivers? I just want to look at our stacks. Let's do a team review so we're prepared.
Neighbors, Devonta Smith, Devontae Adams, DK Metcalf, Jaden Reed.
So really no stats here, other than of course Dart later, but I don't really feel comfortable pulling up Dart. He sometimes falls. He may fall with both Scadabo and Neighbor. Do you think he could potentially fall all the way back or no?
I mean, there are times where he does.
You could click the green button, please. Can you scroll up? I want to see the running back buys. Sorry, it's so hard to not.
Oh, we're 8 and 11.
Okay. All right, I'll ask for your feedback here. I was thinking Dobbins. We're working together. I was thinking either Dobbins, JCM, or Steve. Get ready to click. We're 8 seconds. Dobbins. Yeah. Okay. No.
What do you want to do?
Put him on the queue. Just do Dobbins and Dobbins, JCM, or what I wanted you to do was put them all in the queue so then we could quickly talk it through.
Okay.
I don't do well. I don't do well when I don't have control. I don't do well when I don't have control.
We'll see.
Could you click the green? What I was going to ask is, was that too much to bring up Gainwell? Because I thought that was maybe a good consideration, and quite honestly, maybe one that you should consider, because the running backs especially get really thin here. We have 5 really solid receivers. We could build a late round quarterback build, and having Gainwell even opens up the Baker optionality as well. Yeah,
I mean, I'm okay with Dart here, but I do think Gainwell running back gets thin if we don't get like a Chris Rodriguez to fall back.
That's what I was going to say. Okay, so let's just do the quick recap. Now we're at 4 or 5, no quarterbacks, no tight ends. Bijan, Scatabo, 2 week 10s here. Dobbins, Gainwell, and then Neighbors, Devonta Smith, Adams, DK Metcalf, Jaden Reed. Now this is something. While it feels a little uncomfortable now, I've done plenty where definitely going to double, potentially triple tap quarterback and then a late round tight end build. I don't mind this at all. Yeah, I would let's think through potentials. Yeah, do exactly that in Baker and Love. Yes. Okay, perfect. Because I definitely think a double tap is going to be necessary to talk this through. And thank you for doing that. There probably is going to be a massive run on quarterbacks, but hopefully there's at least one, if not 2 of this cohort here. So if you could go back to the board now. Okay, Nix goes, Purdy goes, not surprised there. Okay, yeah, so quite a bit of picks till we get back, but I think that makes sense. So yeah, I was going to ask you, do you think we should pull Gainwell up? I'm fine with the Dobbins Gainwell double tap. Have you, I'm starting to capitulate on JCM, but then with this offensive line stuff, I'm kind of like, oh, maybe nobody on the Washington running back room. So what's your stats on that? Because I know we've both been a little low on JCM running. Obviously, if you missed the news yesterday, Nikki from the Washington, I'm going to butcher her last name, Jabala. Do you know it?
No, just
Nikki from the Washington Post. Basically,
she's actually on the Athletic now.
Okay, sorry, she went to the Athletic. So it and many other Washington beat reporters reported that the offensive line looked basically inoperable, looked awful. Not surprised. No depth. Adam Peters stinks as a GM. Not surprised. But that's not only a concern for Jade in the passing game, that is a concern for the running game too. So, are you capitulating on any of that stuff? Is what I wanted to ask.
I think the other thing with JCM is he's been banged up for the second time this offseason. Doesn't get the hype. Chris Rodriguez's foot injury got way more hype, and JCM may missed as much minicamp and training camp as Chris Rodriguez has. I'm
just going to interrupt real quick. Hopefully we got people coming about Dart. Maybe we'll get a Dart fall with 2 Giants. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, I just think that there is some concern there, especially when he is now kind of going back to being the highest drafted guy in Washington. At the same time, even bad offensive lines can produce good fantasy players. So, it's all going to come down to opportunity. Is it a 2-way split? Is it a 3-way split? Is it even a greater split because, nobody can earn the job and they keep throwing guys out there.
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to. So the offensive line isn't great, but that's my kind of least of the concerns. It's still
Were you taking any more JCM? JCM is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take them some, but it's concern.
Yeah. Okay, so it's my turn, right? So I mean, I do love Bakey too. But
Kyler Murray's still there.
Oh my God! If you don't take me. Oh shit! Can you look at what Eric's team is? Could you quickly click Eric's team? I just want to see does he have. Oh shit! Could you go back to the?
He's Pickens, Olave, Tyson. All right. What do you?
Oh shit! Dark went. Okay, Baker, definitely Baker.
Okay.
Where did Love go?
He went a couple picks here.
Okay.
Legion got him.
Damn, good pick, Legion. All right, so we got. And then Dart went. Oh, I was bummed. I was hoping we could get Dart.
Kelsey.
Serenity now.
Stafford, Kelsey. That either one. I wish I could take 2.
Oh man, I really wanted Dart Mayfield. I think
this guy's taking Shock.
Oh yeah, I definitely think he's taking Shock. Yeah. What, Steve? Could you scroll up on our team? 10. Okay, so that's not an issue. Yeah. Hi, handsome.
He takes Kyler. Damn it.
God. Damn. Okay, what are you going to do here at our 11th pick?
I'm debating Kelsey or Stafford.
You're really debating when we have a Devontae Adams stack? And Baker and
Stafford.
Bucks play week 17. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's great.
Well, it doesn't matter because our third quarterback is going to have a matchup with the Titans. If you could go back to the board, I would greatly appreciate it. I also want to highlight a couple comments Losimo, who's in this draft with us, says panic. I think she wants to panic. I was panicking there. That was a big panic for me. I really thought Air Jeff the Dart would come back to us since we had both Scatabo and Neighbors. I would have loved this team. Did the guy that took Dart have anybody? No, because obviously there's nobody else to take, obviously. So
Yeah.
I was really hoping we could if we would have gotten Dart Mayfield, I absolutely love that. Please say if I would have taken Dart, you would have taken Mayfield.
No, I don't know.
Steve, come on. I mean, you love Baker.
I do.
Drank Baker bourbon the year you won 4th place in the big board. I mean,
yeah, but
that's crazy.
I like Kyler a lot. I like Stafford.
Oh my God. This is why I'm so worried about you this year.
Huckleberry got a steal at Kelsey here.
Oh, this is the comment I wanted to say. I absolutely love the Q Lord, the Q thing that the ETR video staff is absolutely undefeated. The Q thing with Adam Levitan. Did you see that, Steve?
Yeah.
It was absolutely hysterical. And then they played it on Best Ball Breakfast on Monday. His Q stuff, I am lockstep with them. I love using the Q, the star method. He also says, and I asked Herzig this on Twitter, how many times do you think he said Q or run the sticks? And he said there's just no way to quantify that. But very, very funny by the ETR video team. That video was hysterical. And I am team star method as well. Yeah, Jaden may have to run, but will he be able to stay safe? Not so. So we did get right. Yeah, we did get Baker, Stafford. So technically both are stacked. We have Gainwell, we have Devontae. So that, yeah, someone said the team one's clicking buttons. Yeah, the guy at the one spot's just clicking buttons. Did get Stafford back stack. You know, I haven't taken much Chet Hurst. A good question here. How have you taken him much? I don't know. I just feel like, and someone else said, I feel like it's just such a deep wide receiver room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I take him some.
I hope so.
I still think McMillan is a very good back stack. I think Kate Otten's fine. So I think he's an easy quarterback to back stack.
Okay. Again, if you're coming in, we are doing a sibling take the turns draft. Hearing your parents in your head, take turns, kids, take turns. So we are taking turns. I have the even picks. He has the odd picks. He says you're going to take Rodgers anyways. Missy says, how early does Meg take Rodgers, essentially to ensure I get him? Agree with Bruni. Buckstack has been super friendly all summer. And does Steve try to get a third quarterback before? That is, DJ Quill, finally watch quarterback Baker as a dog. Exactly. You watch quarterback, you love Baker. Love it. Agreed. Lockstep. I have so much Baker.
You're up.
Okay. Wait, what number are we?
143.
Yeah, I shouldn't take him here though. Could you just hit the purple? We're going to work with me quick. Okay. And then, then get off that and go all the other positions. I don't like anybody. Mike Washington. I don't care. This is terrible.
I think Mike Washington's a fine pick there.
Okay. We're done then at running back, right? I mean,
yeah. Do I take CJ Stroud here?
You wouldn't. You would not. Like that. You don't trash Best Ball Mania teams just to be funny. That's so stupid. Look how cute Rudy is, just laying his head on the desk. Hold on, I got to get this shot of. He's like, Steve, if you take CJ Stroud, my mom is going to be pissed. Hi, Rudy. Are you worried that Uncle Steve's going to draft CJ Stroud? Steve, come on. That's not even funny. That's not even really funny.
Oh, Eric took Stroud.
Thank God for Eric tonight. Trey Tucker.
I think we need a tight end.
I think you could do 3 late tight ends. I think Trey Tucker is a great 6th receiver.
I like Tucker, but I went Brenton Strange.
Guys, I know we're doing the take a turns. I'm just suggesting. Just making suggestions. And are they bossy? Of course. That I'm a bossy older sister, but I swear I'm just making suggestions. I swear. I'm so glad that you didn't take Stroud. Yes, to PSA, if you haven't watched Quarterback 3, watch Quarterback 3 before the season starts. It's so good. You'll love Baker. He's the best. Okay, Bruni would have gone Stafford over Baker. See, I don't know. I just think there's going to be TD passing touchdown regression, but I'm happy. Bottom line is I'm happy we got both for sure. Rudy's turn to make the pick. I mean, still in the same position, by the way, just hysterical. Did Washington. So we got Mike Washington. The work with me was hysterical. Did I do a finger snap?
Probably.
Oh my God. Oh, love the Rudy emoji. A confirmed Erica's Meg's burner. Hey, the hands are clean here. I'm not doing anything. Yes, I wonder who I could be hoping to take next. You will see a major crash out breakdown if someone, oh my gosh, if someone
come on.
takes
FK Legion, you have the chance to do something funny.
No, you think trashing our team's funny? That's not funny.
So you don't want them to have good teams?
Of course I want them to have good teams, but like they don't want to take Aaron Rodgers that early. So
who took Pittman?
Who did take Pittman?
Let's see. A Legion took Pittman.
Wait, how many quarterbacks? He has 2.
160 right here.
Steve, don't tempt him. Rudy, can you not get comfortable, sweetie? Now look at him, Steve. He's got the tongue. He's got the tongue out. Can you not get comfortable? Am I taking up too much of the chair? I'm so sorry. So sorry. So rude of me.
So we'll see. Coming here. Where does Rodgers go?
I know. This is the big sweat right here. This is the big sweat. Rudy. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Ooh, FK. He dodged FK.
Okay. I have to dodge Legion now. He's on the clock now, right? Or no, next.
One pick in between.
All right.
And you never know. I mean, Huckleberry could decide, since you were bossy earlier, to pay back.
Payback? I wasn't bossy to him. I was bossy to you. Which, I mean, par for the course. I mean, that's what I do. But you love me.
Uh-huh.
You do. You do.
I do.
Stafford Adams is.
Do?
Oh, bated breath. Stafford Adams was reminiscent of the Megatron years. Yeah, you do love those like jump balls. Remember, Broody, when we did like the touchdown treasure chest and we just needed Devontae Adams? Devontae Adams, you have like the most red zone targets, the most touchdowns, even on less games. And he was the one that couldn't get. It's like, all the data makes sense, but sometimes those just don't break your way. Oh, I cannot wait for those parlays. They're almost here. Oh, Huckleberry says, I don't take senior citizens. I have not taken any Skylar Bell. Have you, Steve? How to make you sweat. Did he clock it down? That's hysterical.
All right. What do you want to do here?
Steve, come on. You know what I want to do. Go ahead.
Jalen Naylor?
Aaron Rodgers. And lock it up because we do have DK Metcalf.
I mean, I could tell you that I would take Rodgers because this guy's not taking a quarterback.
No, I don't. I want to go ahead and make the Rodgers pick. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so we're done at quarterback, done at running back. We'll probably tack on 2 more receivers, 2 more tight ends. Feeling pretty good. What are you thinking? Talk it through, Steve.
I mean, I think if Naylor gets back, there's a value of a 19
He's not
pick
looking
fall.
good. He's not looking good. I know there's a reason for the fall, though, bud.
I still am a believer.
With the Stafford build, is Ferguson still there? No, he's probably long gone.
He's gone.
I've been trying to, and I talked about this on Best Ball Breakfast. I've been trying to take more and more of him. Have you been taking more of him?
Taking him some, but yeah, he's getting really steamed up.
Yeah. Oh, I think rightfully
it's tough for him to, he's getting steamed up over a guy like Hunter Henry, who I think will be my pick here.
I mean, that's fine if you're pick here, but I do see the potential breakout for Ferguson, even though there's 3 tight ends. Like he sounds like he's basically just being, used as the third receiver.
I understand. It's just Hunter Henry is probably the third option on the Patriots, and he was number 5 in red zone targets last year. I don't think that changes. And I think the Patriots are going to throw the ball a hell of a lot more this year.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that game that we just missed a touchdown parlay, it was like a 6-leg parlay. He had like 7 red zone targets. So it was like, oh man, the universe just does not want us to have this. All right. So where are you?
Yeah. And that's the thing with Skylar Bell is, I think he is the primary backup slot receiver. So if like Shakir went down, I think you would,
If you could go
garner a
back to the
bigger
board.
role. But I just don't think Skylar Bell is gonna, be totally involved. He might get a few snaps a game, but probably not enough to be fantasy relevant.
Burner count strikes again. It's my pick. Give you who I want. May now it's your pick. Discuss your pick. Well, I just want you to talk through it. Just for good content. That's all. I wonder which tight end Meg is planning to take with the next pick. By the way, that was like assault. Your article, by the way, you're kind of throwing shade at Pat Fryermuth, and I didn't love it. Love it.
That is the concern with Fryermuth, is he's in a more of a committee approach.
No, I thought that was funny here, Jeff.
So,
yes, but he's still going to be the pass catching tight end, just like Ferguson's in a committee approach. Like we were just talking about.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little difference there because I don't think the Rams are going to utilize a third receiver heavily.
Right. Right.
Steelers, whether it's Roman Wilson, Jaron Bernard, just a combo of them. I think Steelers are going to be in 11 personnel more.
Okay, that's fair. That part's fair, but yeah.
And so it's, to me, the concern is like these other tight ends we're drafting, Barner, Hawkinson, Henry. These guys are like clear starters. They're going to be 80 percenters. Like they are going to be on the field. The vast majority, well, more than 80% of the time. But in terms of the tight end targets that are given out, they'll get about 80% of them. For me, it might be like 60-40. And, he's the 60. And those are going to be more downfield. But it's also like if Darnell Washington steals a couple red zone touchdowns, that's like the difference between Fryermuth. If he has 504, well, these other tight ends are going to have 707, and that's kind of the area.
Steve, he's got more than 504. He was under Arthur Smith's shit offense last year, and he had
400 some,
and at least four.
I think.
What? I thought I fixed my mouse, and it's still being wonky. I think I need to buy a new mouse. This is not good.
All right, what do you want to do with this pick coming up?
Wait, how many am I away? I was trying to
3 away.
All right, let me do one thing, and I'll be right there. Sorry. Okay, so we're saying 3-5-5-2. Just highlight receiver and tight end for me.
I did.
Okay. Is Fryermuth there?
He is.
No, he just went. Huckleberry took him. Oh, that was insult. That hurt.
You want Kate Otten?
Yeah, go ahead and do Kate Otten. Just get the stat.
Kate Otten went. Do you want Dulcich?
I'm at a loss here. Just, I guess, do Gunnar Helm or Dulcich.
All right, I'll do Dulcich. I think Helm is also concerning because of how much Bellinger is being used.
It's a run back to the Steelers week, whatever. But do you really just think Dulcich is going to get a lot of usage this late?
I think Dulcich can.
What
stack
happened
targets.
in this room? Usually, like sometimes even Barner falls, and Pat Fryermuth almost always falls. Damn, we're drafting with our Sharp Fanspeak fam. That's what happened. Good pick, Huckleberry. Oh, that hurt. Good pick.
So I do think Ted Hurst is in play. We got.
Hey, I don't mind stacking up the hell out of man. And then Kate Otten to go one before. Oh, that stung. I thought we were going to get at least one of those stacks. That was a bummer.
So I don't know about doing another Giants player, especially since we didn't get Dart.
No, I don't think that's necessary. Ooh, does receiver get ugly?
Yeah, I'm going to go Ted Hurst.
That's fine. Okay. So then we're just tacking on one more receiver. Actually,
yep.
While we're here, could you actually, I was going to say, could you tell me what our receiver buys just so I could think it through?
Oh, sure. I'll just go through. It's 8, 10, 11, 9, 11, and now 10 again.
So 2 10s, 2 11s. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep.
215. All right. Ending up the take turns siblings draft. We've been taking turns. Steve had the odd picks starting with 1. I had the even, of course, got my Scatterbo, got my Rogers stack. So I'm happy, but good pick by Huckleberry there. That Fryermuth snipe hurt. And then I thought I'd get the Kate Otten stack, and we did not get that. So that was a bummer. Watching QJ catch a 65-yard, going immediately to my exposure scene. I have 3 point. Yeah, I don't have much flops like scat. Charles, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. We're really low on Gadsden now with the usage situation. I keep on. I mean, I had him way too high early in the draft season. Now I'm just so concerned with what that tight end rotation is like. Make kick ass on best ball breakfast. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate that. I was saying earlier, it was a ton of fun. I absolutely loved the draft with Pete. And it was a lot of fun, but thank you. It's always nice. It's nice to hear that. Okay. You can't win BBM without a rookie. This team is live. I was going to say, I'm kind of with Bernie on this. I'm with Bernie on this one, that this rookie class, I don't feel like you have to. I'm definitely with Bernie on that. History disagrees, but I'm with Bernie on that. This wasn't as disrespectful as needed for chaos. I'm only slightly disappointed. We did work pretty well together, I'd say, Steve, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, there were a couple times, there were a couple panic picks. There were a couple times I got frustrated, and I'm sure you're usually probably frustrated with me too.
That is a given.
I just show it more than you. The chat just says, Steve, get yourself a beer or get yourself a bourbon. Oh, the Iron Throne, content creators draft that you said you don't know when it's going to be out, but I heard Toxic Tower talking about it too. Did you have a bourbon for that draft, or were you just?
I had a couple beers.
Gotcha. So it was taped, and they'll edit it, and something will be out later this week. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, it sounds like there was a lot of good ones. Good content creators in that. Can't wait to watch that. Sorry, I do not know where the yawn came from. Not every rookie draft is created equal. That is for sure. And I thought maybe we'd get the rookies and sophomores, but it looks like they even put it up for the Frenchie vote, but I don't think it won, right? I don't know. Did you see what was winning?
I didn't see what won. Yeah.
Best athlete in the group, but Dulcich is in line for more touches. Yeah. I think it's just like negative game scripts. I'm not really drafting much of Miami at all, to be quite honest, but Dulcich is one that you can just close your eyes and all right. So receiver, right?
Yep.
Did my favorite late receiver go? No, he's there. What do you think this needs? Does it need like a spike week guy like Coleman, or does it need a floor play like Cup? Can I see our receiver? Scroll down to the right, please.
I wouldn't do Cup. He's week 11 too.
Yeah. I think honestly, give me my favorite spike week receiver in Keon Coleman. I still think even though he's had some injuries, had like an ankle thing, I think will be fine for the season. He had 4 touchdowns last year. Click on his name. I believe 4 touchdowns last year in a bad year. 404. If he gets me 404 here with our last pick of the draft, I'll be fine. So,
all right.
And Shed's walking boot 5 hours ago. Boom. There we go. All right. So who are Fanspeak fam in this one? Jack Besh, don't be scared. Steve definitely takes Besh more than me. What pick? What pick did you have in the influencer in the content creators draft, Steve?
I had the 6th pick.
Nice. Okay.
It was a 14-team draft also.
Is it PPR, half PPR?
Full point PPR, yeah.
Is it the tight end premium stuff too?
Nope.
Okay. Peanut Punch, good to see you. I drafted with Peanut Punch. I drafted with Missy, who was in earlier. I drafted with Steve on Friday. That was super fun. He says, which UD contest is most likely to not fill, if any? What's your thoughts? I think BBM will get close if it doesn't fill. And then if you could board Mike while you're answering this question.
Oh, I just did, but
you did? Okay.
Yeah. Let me just do it again.
Well, Steve's doing that again. Bernie's favorite spots are 3, 6, 10. Yeah, I like 3 for Chase, 6 for McCaffrey, and I'm with you, 10 to 12. And getting like a double tap running back or Lamb and a running back has been my favorite. So I'm lockstep there. Okay, we got the board. Any thoughts on the UD contest and fill rates, Steve?
I think they will all fill. What's out. And I'm sure they'll release 1 or 2 small things.
Right.
The Mastiff doesn't need many more entries.
Yeah.
But it's obviously just tough to get people to do.
Right.
So that might not fill, but it's going to be like 98%. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be like 2 drafts short of filling. But I think the first quarter fills. It's only about half filled now. But I just think people are waiting for news and they'll just spam it at the end. Kind of same with Field General, kind of same with the puppy. And, BBM, I think you'll probably do what it did last time and film the last day.
Yeah, it was like the very last day, right?
Mhm.
I know. I was like, why did I pull up I pulled up the best ball guide. Fryermuth had 4. I thought he had 4 touchdowns, 486 and 4. My prediction, double the touchdowns. It's just going to be a more potent offense. I'm going to say 750 and 8. What do you think about that?
That's pretty insane. And that means Darnell Washington is not getting the ball like at all.
It's just going to be a more potent offense, Steve. All right, let's do the Fanspeak fan reviews and then get into, and we will vote. Actually, I'll put the vote up while we're doing the team reviews. So options would be Field General, first quarter, anything else? I guess
not
puppy,
really.
Puppy and drafters. I'll do those 3. So why don't you read our team and then I'll work on the poll.
Baker, Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, Bijan, Cam Scatterbo, J.K. Dobbins, Kenny Gainwell, Mike Washington. Receiver room, Malik Neighbors, Devonta Smith, Devontae Adams, DK Metcalf, Jaden Reed, and a big gap to Ted Hurst, Keon Coleman. Tight end room, Brenton Strange, Hunter Henry, Greg Dulcich.
I like it overall. I think we did have good teamwork. What do you think?
I mean, I tend to like it overall. I don't think there's like a weak area. I think the receiver room, obviously we start early and then take the big gap. I think that makes sense. And that's how I think we got caught up at tight end. I think, running back, we ended a little earlier. So I actually feel good about that room. I mean, I think Mike Washington is your fifth is great. Even if there is no injury to materialize, like I think he's now in a, like we got him 143. I think that's totally fine. And the rest of the room is very strong. And then, the tight end room, I mean, Brenton Strange, Hunter Henry, those are 2 top tier offenses. Henry is a big touchdown upside. And then Dulcich, he's probably the tight end that goes 100 targets is a tough benchmark for a tight end, but it is in his range of outcomes, I'd say. And probably like the latest guy who could do that for sure.
Yeah. So, Bruni, we're a team 3 QB, and I totally understand. We can agree to disagree on that one, but me, team 3 QB for sure, unless it's like a double elite build for me. But I like it. People are starting to vote. So if you want to do the Field General Superflex, put 1 in the chat. 2 if you want to do the first quarter, 3 if you want to do the puppy 3, and 4 if you want to do the drafters main. The votes are coming in, so let them rip, folks. And you will give it up. 4 mess up. Mike was trying to do 4 for the drafters main. I know why. I like it. That's hysterical, Mike. So we'll let the votes come in. Let's do who are other Fanspeak fam members? Huckleberry, I'm scrolling through the chat. Huckleberry, Legion, and
Losimo.
I don't believe Losimo is. It looks like
and then
expired. And FK. So, Losimo, appreciate you joining us. And of course, anybody that wants to become a Fanspeak fam YouTube member, and we will have YouTube member shows in season as well. Click the join button, $3.99 a month. And that is, of course, emojis, team reviews. We'll find some other fun things to do in season, team contest. Mike's tracking all the data. But the most important thing is an extra show a week. Now we do it on Sundays, but in season, we'll do it on Saturdays as a prep for your final lock, your final underdog drafts, final bets, final DFS Q&As and everything. It's going to be a very useful episode on Saturdays in season for our Fanspeak fam. So let's go ahead. Call me Misha. Good to see you. If you don't mind, click the 2, put that in chat. We'll do the old vote and see what it is after we do these team reviews. So go ahead, Steve.
All right. Huckleberry, Caleb, Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Bill, Chris Rodriguez, Woody Marks, Dylan Sampson, and Malik Davis. Excuse me, for the running back room, the receiver room, AJ Brown, Zay Flowers, Luther Burden, Parker Washington, QJ, who just caught that long pass in the preseason game, Trey Tucker, Zachariah Branch, Tight end room, Travis Kelce, Dalton Schultz, Pat Fryermuth.
I love it, Pat Fryermuth. No, I think personally every room feels pretty solid. Obviously, I think he's anchored by McCaffrey, but then threw 6 at it. Yes, I'm a 3 quarterback girl, but I do think who does he have T-Law and Caleb stacked with, just out of curiosity? I'm assuming
Parker Washington for T-Law and Caleb Burden.
Yeah, I know. I think it's a super solid team. Your thoughts, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, like we say 3 quarterback, but obviously not everyone can go 3 quarterback. So,
right.
So Williams and Lawrence is a very good, quarterback room. Could be 2 top 10 guys. Anchor build at running back, but you threw a little volume at it to help it out.
Him. Sorry.
Okay.
I got rid of a spammer.
Okay. Receiver room is pretty good. And yeah, tight end room I think is strong. I mean, Kelce, Schultz, Fryermuth, that is good. Like Kelce can be your main guy. Schultz is kind of like the high floor guy, and Fryermuth will have a couple spike weeks. I think that's the value that Fryermuth has.
All right. Go to the next one.
Legion 2862.
Oh, he must have done a big old 0 RB.
Anchor. Burrow, Love, Chase Brown, Aaron Jones, Tank Bigsby, Tajay Spears, Brian Robinson, Ray Davis, Najee Harris, Kamani Vidal, Justin Jefferson, T. Higgins, Tedero McMillan, Christian Watson, Cortland Sutton, Michael Pittman. So he took 6 by 105 and was done.
Yeah.
Kraft, Goddard.
That's how you do it. That's definitely, that is how you do 0 RB the correct way. And then throw volume at running back. It was anchor RB, so even better. I personally probably would have gone 2-7, but yeah, I love he has Burrow and Higgins, Love, and who's stacked?
Chase Brown. It's a big Bengals stack
with Higgins, but who do you have with Jordan Love?
Christian Watson.
Yeah, no, very, very fun.
And Kraft.
No, very fun team, Legion. Very fun team. I like that team a lot. Very smart way to do 0 RB for sure.
Yeah.
And coolers.
FK 2673.
Herbert Dak. Near and dear to my heart. Did you know that was on my Bulldogs finals team?
Oh God, I don't have a drink. Saquon, Travis A-Chain, Jadarian Price, Marshawn Lloyd, Kalen Black, Seth McGowan, CeeDee Lamb, Lad McConkey, Rome Odunze, Romeo Dubs, Trey Harris, Jalen McMillan, Rashard Bateman, Harold Fannin, Jake Ferguson, AJ Barner.
Like that receiver. Thoughts? Yeah. And so he's got Ferguson and who's stacked with Dak, Steve? Could you scroll? Ferguson and Lamb, and then Herbie and Lad. And Trey Harris. So really stacked up these 2 elite quarterbacks. Double anchor still. Again, we know I'm a 3 quarterback girl. Another strong team. I said this on Best Ball Breakfast. I like stacking up good teams like the Bengals, the Chargers, the Cowboys. There are 2 of them right there. And then you're double anchored. Really solid team overall. Got his Marshawn Lloyd exposure, which I do need to. I'm actually not doing a ton more. I'm kind of just balancing out my drafters and a couple more first quarter to finish up. But yeah, I hope that doesn't burn me, but I think that's smart to grab now. And no, the team is very well built. What are your thoughts? Or any other thoughts?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I like him pulling up Lloyd and Kalen Black to get, his guys in a more unique combo probably for him, I'd imagine. And just taking advantage and saying like, yeah, I'm going to take these shots on these guys. And, with the receiver, kind of like only 3 in the top 100, but I do think Romeo Dubs is kind of in that mix. And, I think Harris and McMillan are pretty good number 3s on their teams. McMillan especially has a little bit more, of an opening with the Mbuka stuff. And then Rashard Bateman, yeah, he could be in jail or he could be the Ravens number 2 receiver. So
yeah, let me just catch up with chat for quick, and then we will go to our second draft, which looks like it'll be a puppy based, just put it out there for the vote. Huckleberry say he likes Legion's team. I did too. Again, anytime we do these Fanspeak fam team reviews, I'm like, shit, we're drafting with sharp people. And that's why, to Bernie's point on earlier, when he was like, do another BBM, I was like, I know Steve just wants to save some EV for his last few BBM. So, and we will do one, next week. And then on this Saturday of Labor Day weekend, like Legion's team too. Mike, a little reminder to people can post in Discord what type of stats they want to see from the Fanspeak fam draft results. And Mike and Steve can go over them next Saturday on the 14-hour stream. Bernie corrected 12. And then Mike was trying to say it, or they were going back on 21. No, it will definitely be a max of 12. And that's only if we hit 1,200 YouTube subscribers. So be a friend, tell a friend, as Pat McAfee says, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure your friends and fam are subscribed to the Fanspeak network. Again, it doesn't stop here. Train keeps going. Lots of fun stuff coming in season for DFS Underdog Dailies, NFL bets. Make sure you're subscribed. If we get 1,200 subs, we'll do a 12-hour stream that day. If we don't, we'll probably do half that. We will finish strong with like a 4 to 6 hour, but you guys determine how long it will be and we can go over it then. So to Mike's point, post in Discord. There's a section of Fanspeak fam, or you could post in the general, but post what you'd like to see from the data as our Fanspeak fam. So, Kohler says Lloyd was probably a bad pick at ADP, but I don't plan on doing many more BBM. I think that's totally fair. Yeah. If you're balancing things out right now and not doing many more BBM, I think that's totally fair. Just to get that. Wanted to stack Pittman, but yeah, you didn't. In a room with me, you're not stacking that. So Mendoza gets the 2-minute drill to try to win it. Oh man, get your grandmas in here. That's great. All right, Steve. Well, it looks like a puppy draft is the winner. I'm confused too. I mean, I don't get the Kohler Bear steam. Do you want to speak on that at all as you're pulling over the puppy, Steve? I mean, isn't he more of a blocker? Truly, isn't he the Darnell Washington of the Chargers? To use just not as large.
Yeah, I mean, the difference is a John Bates is a blocking tight end. Josh Oliver is a blocking tight end. These guys can't catch the ball, at an NFL starting level or decent level, tight end level. But guys like Darnell Washington and Charlie Kohler can do more. Now, I get Kohler did not have to do that, but he was behind Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely, just two very good pass catchers. And people will say he's still behind that now. I just don't believe they view Gadsden as capable of playing that much, capable of being on the field enough. So I think that Charlie Kohler is going to be on the field the most. And it's gonna be kind of like Tyler Conklin was used with the Jets or in some of these situations. He's probably capped at 500 yards, but he could have a red zone role. And
so
if he gets
you don't like him as much as the sidekick does, do you?
No, I'm not really drafting him because I think they're splitting the tight end, targets. And my guess is Njoku leads the team in targets, but Kohler is probably the number 2. And then I think Gadsden gets very, very little of them.
Good to see you, Sus. Appreciate you. It was Aiden O'Connell. Absolutely, Tim. Appreciate you, Sus. Okay, Steve, count it down. Let's get into this. I'm going to count it down,
entering in 10 seconds. Aaron in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, enter. Ooh. All right, probably last one in. So, not great. Didn't time.
You never can. We do our best. We count it down, and you just never do.
We did get some people though. We got Hallian, we got Peanut, we got Air Jeff.
Oh, nice.
So
okay, good. If you missed it, we apologize. We try our best, but okay. So we are at the 5. P Punch is at the 6. Air Jeff at the 7, and you said Hallion is where? Oh, 3. Missed it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here's the question to finish this strong. Do we do the same concept and flip it? And I do 1 and 2. I mean, we made it the title. Do we just go with it?
Sure, let's do it. So you get the first pick. Who do you want at 5?
Okay. Trying to pivot.
Understand that Hallion is going ahead of you. So
yeah, no, wait. Is the sidekick AI? It's the leg up kind of overlay. It suggests picks based on their simming and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So okay, let's So I am taking the odd picks this time since I took the even picks. Again, if you're coming in late, the BBM we did, just like your parents said, take turns with your brother or sister. Steve and I took turns. He had the first, I had the second. He did odd, I did even. This time it's reverse, and I'll go ahead and take. Oh, I'll put it up to you, McCaffrey or ASB. Who do you need more of?
You make the choice.
McCaffrey. It's always McCaffrey for me, but I've been taking more ASB. A lot of ASB around 1-2. So yeah, he had the odd picks. I had the even picks. We were happy with our BBM. Then we're flipping it for this one. I have the odd picks starting in the first round. He will have the even picks. Do I take Scatabo in the third round? Just kidding. It doesn't look like we're going to get Scatabo on this team if I didn't take him in the third round. Don't think the FUD's crazy enough that he would fall to the 50s, or mid 50 or 50. What number would it be? I don't know. Where are they going?
It would be 52, 53. You don't know. Pat Leonard might have a lot of fans in this draft.
God, he's worse than Jordan Ron. Pat Leonard is. Steve, could you do the impression from Parks and Rec? Office was my favorite. Parks and Rec was your favorite. I still liked Parks and Rec. You still liked Office. But what was his name? John Ralphio. And he'd be like, the worst. Yeah. Can you do a John Ralphio impression?
No, I don't do a John Ralphio. But that is.
I mean, the where he does the worst and he screams it is pretty good. Well, you said I don't do a John Ralphio. Do you do another Parks and Rec impression?
I haven't really attempted any.
Well, I mean, you are Ron Swanson in real life, basically.
I'm fine owning that.
What's the line? I eat what your when someone asks for a salad, I eat what your food, my food eats your food, or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember how it's prepped, but they're like, here's your food, and he's like, that's not my food, that's what my food eats, or something like that.
Yeah, about salad, yeah. All right, at pick 20. What are you doing?
I think the Genty fall.
Genty fall. I would take the Genty fall. Genty CMC. I don't think you're gonna get that.
That is too tempting.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Even though I didn't like you influencing me.
It's like, don't do the stubborn thing where I know I should almost do like the whole like parents do with like reverse psychology, try to get you to do what I want by telling you the opposite. Okay. So for me, so what number am I at, Steve? Like
30 something, or no, 29.
Okay, so let's just stay here and talk it through. So you can queue up Pickens. You can queue up. Could you sort by ADP?
Do you really need me to queue them?
Yes, oh my God, I'm going to be exactly like Adam Levitan. I am absolutely the star method. It just period. Okay, so Nico goes, Pickens, Olave. Can you scroll down?
Yeah.
Did we? Oh, we started 2 running back. Shit. Oh crap. Put in lad. We're gonna do a pull up. We need to. Not that big of a pull up. So, yeah. Please take lad for me.
All right. Well, let's see if Hallian lets us.
Yeah, that's true. Where did Bowers go in this one? Did he go right after?
No, I think he went. Maybe he was.
Could you go back
after us? Well, Meg, do you not want us to make this pick?
Yes, of course I do.
Bowers went at 21, so it was one pick after us.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, lad, please. All right, now you can go back to the board. And yes, okay, Bowers so close. Hallie almost got Bowers. Like says, I love how Meg treats Steve like a karaoke bar to play her favorite voices.
Yeah,
you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, Steve is really funny in real life. He really is. And apparently, I heard on Toxic Tower you had some good bangers in the Iron Throne League. So I can't wait to hear what those care to share any? Tease any?
No, I don't know what made the cutting room floor. So, you know.
All right. Well, I can't wait to watch that then. What else I'm just trying to keep it lively here until we wait to our next pick. What else can I make you do karaoke bar and play your favorite voices? Last time when we were sitting together at the beach, you did Bane, which I thought was very good. You know, for whether it's a 12-hour stream or a 6-hour stream to finish off, we will probably bring the tip jar back. You got to showcase, like, you know, finish the season strong. What could people do? Good to see you, Angry Dragon. He says, cleaning up baby puke and figured I'd join in to say hi. Well, that is fair. And we appreciate you joining us to say hi. Great to see you, Angry Dragon. I know he is in the other big influencer league or content creator league, the Squib League. Oh, is this my turn or your turn?
It's my turn. So Scatterboo's there.
44 Scatterboo. I'm just saying, you do you though. You do.
Yeah, I'm going to take Colson Loveland though.
Oh my God, this taking turns thing blows. Lucky it's just a puppy. If this was like a higher stakes one, I'd lose my shit. Go ahead, since I'm next. Go ahead and cue Scatterboo just in case.
Callion took him.
Good pick, Callion. Way to take advantage of Steve's error. Go ahead and cue JMO for me, please. Cue JMO.
Who else?
Can you click the receiver tab? I would say Terry. I do love Terry, but that poor thing stuck on this ass team. Can you see if I'm worried about Mike Evans? I think you need to pump the brakes there too. If you could cue, damn, JMO went.
Okay, who do you want?
Let's bounce out and get some Parky Park. I don't have much Parker Washington. I know it's the same bye week, but I mean, so is Terry. So
Parker Washington?
Yeah. I didn't get a ton early. And so, Air Jeff's going to leave Scat for us. And then Steve blew it. Appreciate you, Air Jeff. And yes, good to see Angry Dragon in here. I know the Squib League is another big league. I don't know if they've done their draft yet. Look at Hallion using the, Air Jeff says leave it, and Hallion gets them with the emoji drop. Love to see it. Is there ever a Fanspeak fam meetup? There must be karaoke. Good question. There was the Fanspeak. Well, so actual family, like we actually had a family reunion.
So, Nate, can I just stop you first? The sentence was, if there's ever a Fanspeak meetup, not is. Just saying.
Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Okay. If you could go back to the board, because it drives me crazy when you don't. I love you. Appreciate you. Okay. If there was like our Fanspeak fam, yes, the Fanspeak fam here, yes, we would definitely need karaoke. Correct. Absolutely. 100%. We did have a family reunion at the beach when Steve and I were at the beach a couple weeks ago. We did have a karaoke machine. Steve and I sung Renegade together, and then I did solo as well. Steve, do you want to do it here to tease it? No, the people that you have to pay for that on Saturday of Labor Day if you want it.
I'm good.
Mama, I'm in fear for
what the fuck is going on?
The Squib League draft is Saturday night. Traded my first round pick away already. Oh, wow. What'd you get for that? That's very interesting. Very cool. Okay. So Steve missed out on Scatterbo. We started 0-2-2-1. McCaffrey Genty-Fall. See, Steve, come on. We should have taken advantage of Scatterbo on a McCaffrey Genty-Fall. Are you kind of regretting it a little bit?
I think Loveland is a very good pick there.
Loveland, Parker Washington. So then I took Parker Washington. So Steve is up on even. I'm up on odd. You'll be up here at 6, and then you can keep it here. So we have Parker Washington and.
So you could take Cornell Tate.
Oh, Steve, stay away from the Titans. Stay away from the Titans. They're yuck. They're bad. They're going to be terrible.
Well, damn it. Drake May went. That's who I really wanted. I'm going to take Caleb.
Who do we have with? Oh, yeah.
Loveland.
Oops. Okay. What number am I at? I want to think this.
I actually do. I'm still on the Cornell Tate hype train, but.
Oh, shut it down, Steve. Shut it down. It sounds terrible.
Oh, he dominated.
No, he did have a good. He dominated scrimmage today. Yeah, that is good to hear. Okay, so we'll be up. Can you just tell me what? Oh, 77. Okay, I'm asking your thoughts. Should we go ahead and get Herbert or see if he falls back, or don't worry about it since we invested in Caleb?
I think what I would say is sometimes Trevor Lawrence comes back here. He's been falling.
comes back to 90,
92.
whatever.
Yeah.
No, but I like Herbert the best. I mean, Mike McDaniel offense, that thing is going to be humming.
I mean, Liam Cohen offense.
Uh-oh. Steve's service is a little wacky, so I will talk. If you can hear me, Steve, maybe go in and out.
Can
Cue
you hear
Herbert or Lawrence for me, just in case. If you can hear me, cue Herbert or Lawrence. Uh-oh.
Can you hear me? To me, it looks like Meg froze, not me.
Might be mine.
Yeah, I think you froze, Meg. Chat, let us know. Do you want Herbert? Do you want Herbert? I'm going to let it count down just in case. I think these would be the other picks that you'd want. I'm going to go Herbert. I know she said that, so that's what I will go. So, yeah, it looks like Meg froze. Okay, at least I know it wasn't me. Make down Colin SWAT. So she might have wanted the Rico pick, but appreciate it. Take Rogers. That would fit. That would be fair.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Now it's echoing again. I thought I figured out the echoing issue. So it was me that was frozen the whole time?
Yep. Yeah.
Here I was acting so cocky. I was like, Steve, you've frozen.
I know. We heard that part. I don't know if you saw took Herbert.
Oh, good. Okay. That's what I was hoping for.
But I didn't know if you'd want Rico or Chris Godwin.
Oh, how many picks did I miss?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
That was the decision. The inflection point was, would you have wanted Rico or Chris Godwin instead?
Oh, instead of Herbert, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So did Rico go, I assume?
Yep. And Godwin just went.
And you're back, but you froze for sure. Steve, so could you hear me the whole time when I was like, guys, yeah. Steve froze?
Yes.
Steve froze.
Pretty sure we all heard that.
And then I was like, wait a second, I think it's me. And then my damn mouse, I guess I need a new mouse. It's like, wouldn't even let me like click back into the internet. My internet went out and it wouldn't even let me click back into the internet. It was terrible. I'm just looking at chat now. Meg's freezing. Meg froze. Take Rogers. Who'd you take? Meg down. Herbert. Meg down. Call SWAT.
I'm going to take Jordan. I'm taking Jordan Mason here.
Yeah. Okay. If she returns to Kyler being on this team, these comments are hysterical. Edgar Dragon got an extra second and fourth, 16 team league. So having an extra pick is huge. So that's fair. He said, oh yeah, the audio never froze.
Yes.
It could have been much worse. That is true. It's really shocking that I didn't say something, nuts, because we know that I can lose my mind. This mouse has got to go. I hope it's not a computer issue. I hope it's just truly mouse. I changed the battery. That was better, but now it's still acting wonky. But I'm hysterically laughing at myself, Steve. I was so cocky. I was like, Steve, get it together. You froze. Don't worry, Steve. I'll talk us through.
Who do you want at 1-1?
Could you bring up the board? Okay. So what is our team sitting at? 2-3-2. Oh, we need a receiver. Click the receivers. You know what? I haven't taken Matthew Golden, and I've been hearing a lot of good things. So why don't we just, even though we're both have been lower on this draft season, why don't we get a share here? We don't have. They play isn't it Packer? No, it's Detroit. We don't have a Packers receiver. Okay, and that's a different bye week too, right? Okay,
you want Matthew Golden?
Yes, please.
Yeah, the reason I was going to take Diggs last time around, but he's week 7 also, and McConkey.
Yeah,
and Parker.
He's week 7, and that team's going to be ass. Sorry, people. But maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be good for negative games.
Why does FK think it could be worse?
Okay, could you read our team just for me to readapt back to?
For a second, imagine if that happened during your draft with Pete.
Oh. I would have lost my fucking mind. Oh my God. Because I spent like 2 hours researching Mike stuff before to make sure I wouldn't have any echoing issues, got new headphones. Like I did all this stuff and I had you test the mics with me. I was like, I reset the computer. I did all these things. I was like, please, for the love of the tech gods. And the tech gods did come through for me. Could you please go to the board while we wait? Does that not come second nature yet after doing streams?
It does not. I was listening to your crash out theory.
Yeah, no, I'd done all the, tech lording, as the ETR would say, to make sure that I wouldn't have tech issues. And thank God the tech lords were on my side that morning and I did not have any issues because I would have lost my mind. And that wouldn't have been a good look. It wouldn't have been a good look.
You don't think it would have been good content?
No, I don't think. It's just how nobody should ever see me week 17. It's just like, do you think it's a good look?
I actually think we should do a week 17 stream.
You don't mean that. You've seen me, Steve. You've seen what comes out of my mouth. I've thrown things. I scared poor Riggs a couple years ago.
Yep.
This guy's he's oblivious, but he's seen some sweats. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, wait, is this me or you?
Right. This is me. Kyler Murray. Let's go.
God. No, come on. Wait, who are our two? I don't even know our team.
No, I'm going to take Debo here.
I think that's a smart pick. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to tap
the mic. Kyler was tempting there.
Oh, God, please. How much Kyler do you have? I'm so frightened. No, actually, now I want you to stay there. I'm so sorry about the bossiness. Could you please readjust me the team? So 2, 3, 4, 1. We have, okay, scroll down with me and say Caleb Williams, Justin Herbert. Oh, I love that. Okay, McCaffrey, Genty, Mason, Ladd, Parker Washington, Matthew Golden, Debo. Ooh, this team could use some. So 2, 3, 4. Can you click the receiver tab for me? We don't have any other stacks, but I'm sorry, I forgot the receivers already. The receivers again are who?
Ladd, Washington, Golden, and Debo.
And obviously those stacks are all long gone, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got Herbert, and then we got Caleb with Colson. Logan,
yeah, I'm saying like Brock and
but we don't need another quarterback right now. That's why I didn't take Kyler, because we invested so much in Caleb and Herbert.
Can you just, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm not used to yes, thank you. Okay. I was just making sure that sometimes Brock had to, no, you can go ahead and not cue it. Sweetheart. Go ahead.
The value at 125. Are you kidding me?
We need receivers. Like the receiver room's a little weak sauce. So could you scroll down go to your ADP, go to ADP, please. I would say 125 Coker is what I'm eyeing up here, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. The tough thing, I mean, can
you just click tight end to see if there's value and then we could be done?
Kelsey.
No, thank you. Yeah, if Coker's there, take Coker. Nobody.
What if Coker is gone? Because Hallion just took him.
Good pick. I need more. I do need more Goddard. What is the bye week of It's the same bye as Goddard.
It's the same, yeah. Do you want to pull up Shaheed?
Not really. I don't pull up Tucker. No, that's too much. All right, just do Kelsey. Keep it. I don't care. This is so dumb.
You want this to be a 2 tight end build?
Yeah. We're gonna need 8 receivers. So I think this is gonna have to be a 3, 5, 8, 2. I just didn't like that pocket. Hey, bud.
I just didn't like that. Nice fall on Kyler.
That's great. That is good. Good to see you, Hulk mashed potatoes. Appreciate you. This team is 50% perfect, some might say. Is that Steve's 50% or my 50%? That is the question. I have too much Coker, but I believe the Cokeheads will see a breakout. So Callie's a Cokehead. And fair. I definitely want him. I think that's a good pick there. I mean, I just take him when he falls in that area and I really need a receiver. And yeah, it does depend on Bryce Young. That's why I don't reach for him or take him. I need him in this type of build where I need a receiver and he's there in that 125 range. So I do think it was a good pick that he took that Hallie took. I was going to take them, but we will stop at 2 tight ends with Loveland and Kelsey. So that is that. You itching, buddy? All right. Yeah, I just do you think we should have? Can you scroll up to? I'm just trying to see who we took where really quick. Yeah, I guess double tapping quarterback. That's why you feel so behind. I was just, and Loveland. I love like Loveland and Warren and stuff like that. But that's why, and of course Bowers. But man, that is why I get so uncomfortable with like, elite, tight ends in the first 6 rounds. I just don't feel as comfy with my team.
Yeah.
Can you please take Tucker over Naylor? Please, all the stuff is saying good stuff.
I'm going to do Boston.
Oh, sorry. I know. First, need to remember it is your pick. Do we have? No, it was last draft. We had a lot of week 11s, right?
We have Matthew Golden, but that's it.
Okay. All right. Stay here. 8 picks away. I didn't want to think this through. So 2, 3, 5, 2. If this is going to be a 2, 5, 8, 2. I'm sorry. One more time. Could you tell me who our receivers are? I'm just trying to think. In case you didn't want to do
Ladd, Parker Washington, Matthew Golden, Debo, and Denzel Boston.
Yeah, we don't have stacks built out at all. I don't know. What would you do for the whole third quarterback thing? Because I mean, Daniel Jones, I suppose you could take like just potentially later if you didn't want to take, because I was going to say take Tucker here if he comes here. So if you could cue Tucker, he's
gone. He's gone. Do you want Keenan Allen?
Keenan Allen, please. Yes. Okay. Oh, and then maybe we'll get the fall. Okay. So Keenan Allen, definitely. And then I would hope you would maybe consider, unless you want 100% of our teams to be three, which I love our Rodgers teams. Absolutely love them. But let's try this. Don't take him, Hunter Ross.
All
really
right.
Making me sweat that one out. Okay. I mean, Keelan as a 6th receiver that we desperately needed felt good. So
yeah, no, I like that pick a lot.
I don't think Daniel Jones is going to fall back, obviously, but if he did, that would be nice. All right. There we go. We sit at 2, 3, 6, 2 now.
Daniel Jones goes to Peanut right behind us.
But. Yeah. No, he got a nice fall on him. I don't think Keenan would have fallen back to us.
No.
So, where's 0 when you need him to stand up for Tucker? Oh, 0 is the big Trey Tucker.
I think
stand?
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I like Tucker. I'm still willing to bet on Naylor given his familiarity with Cousins and just the offensive system in general.
I know Lloyd went in the 130s to our guy FK in the first draft. Where did he go in this one, Steve?
138 to Air Jeff.
So same. Yeah. I think that's fair given everything that's going on.
We saw in this one, a fall on Jacobs to like 60 something.
Oh, where is the crazy? Oh, really? Where is the crazy Stribling price? And that's these. I forget.
Yeah, this was pricey. Where did Stribling go? 104. That's actually, I think the last one he was. Maybe he was around the same range.
I mean, I do get nervous I am starting to get nervous about all of Mike Evans issues in camp. There's been 3 injuries during camp that scares the shit out of me because I have a huge bag of Evans. And
I mean, to be fair, there's been 2 Stribling injuries in camp also, but
2?
Yeah, he had something in mini camp.
Where he's sitting out extended time. I mean, obviously they're playing it safe with the veteran type deal, but
yeah, that's the point. There's a different, like Mike Evans doesn't need to see a play of, you know what I mean? Like it does not matter.
Yeah, I just hope he rests up and I don't know, whatever peptides are good things you have to do and the medical staff has to do to beat the substation here. Okay, this is you or me? This is you, right?
This is me.
You.
So
Sorry about the squeaking. Rudy's having fun. One puppy, he went 90. Oh, wow. So, yeah, it has gone a little later tonight in the 130s. What are you doing here, Steve?
Excuse me. I'm thinking Dylan Sampson.
Yeah, that's fair to get it. Yeah, that makes
but
sense.
But actually, I'm going to go Ryan Flournoy.
I like that.
I do think, we started a little later at receiver, only 2. Matthew going up, pick 100, but, we don't have as much at the receiver room. So we're going 8, but I don't want it to be just, 2 guys at the very end. So running back, we're going to need to rely on this core 3.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking here?
Could you unclick receiver? Wait, did Sampson go? Sampson went.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? I have a couple of ideas kicking around. I kind of feel like we should get another running back since we are stopping at 5, and I don't love Mason that much. Did you want to do that? Did you even, or do we do the whole Rodgers thing and backstack with Freiermuth or one of the receivers?
Well, we're not going to backstack Freiermuth.
What?
We have 2 tight
that's
ends.
That's right. One thing I was going to say is what is the situation? Could you go to purple only? What is the situation? Okay, so Mendoza is gone, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we could take Kirko in the last round and just what if, like I know Mendoza, I don't know what the whole night looked like. Bernie said he had taken a lot of sacks.
Bryce Young's still here.
No, thank you. Do you want to do a Charbonnet share or would you rather?
Oh, not a 5 running back team.
Okay. All right. Do Brian Robinson then.
Yeah, I think Charbonnet has to be like 6 running back builds or 7 running back builds. Like you really need to protect it.
Yeah,
because even with some of the positive buzz, I think most likely he's not fantasy relevant until the last 6-7 weeks. Like even if he's back earlier, it could be 5 snaps a game, 10. You know what I mean? Like it can be very limited to build him up.
Yeah, since we don't have a Rodgers stack and we do take him a lot, and this is a $5 draft, I say we have a little fun. Like, what if there is a world where Cousins, whether it's Mendoza comes in and gets injured, or Cousins somehow just play, or they just say we want this to be a long redshirt year as possible, and he plays most of the games. He's going to be so low owned in a time box contest. He's going to be low owned, period. So, I say we take. We have 2 really good cousins. We have 2 really good quarterbacks. And, some people look so absolute at these things. Like say it is a situation where, Mendoza comes in and I'm so sorry, at the end of the season, right? So you don't have the 3 quarterbacks for playoffs, but say like similar to Dak a couple years, and I don't want to wish this juju on anybody, but one of the quarterbacks is out like the first 7 weeks. You remember that season that I made the BBM finals because I had the 3rd quarterback, Carson Wentz, who barely played, but he played at the beginning of the season with Kirk Cousins, helped that team advance through. Then when Dak came back, it was Dak and Cousins that were fire in the playoffs. That you could see a situation like that. I'm not saying, I understand you say, oh, with Herbert and whatchamacallit, you don't need a 3rd quarterback. Well, if anybody's in, what's your take on taking, I guess it's too early. Oh, it's your pick, but never mind.
I think I'm going to go.
What about Emmett?
Ray Davis.
Over Emmett?
Yeah.
Okay. I just feel like, don't you feel like Ray Davis is more just pure contingent and Emmett has some standalone value as a pass catcher?
No, I mean, I think Emmett's best value is contingent. Like early on, D. Mercado is probably going to be the pass catcher.
Okay, yeah, we got to take it away. It is annoying. I feel like it's super annoying.
Oh, you're being mean to Rudy.
Come here and sit with me. Why don't you sit with me? Yeah, we're almost done. Why don't you sit with me, cutie? Yeah, I didn't realize how annoying that was. Give him hell back there, Rudy. Now he's looking at the. No, we're gonna put this later, and you're gonna play with it later. Here, look, mommy's got a treat. He did get peanut butter in the crate the other day, but he has not had peanut butter in the office. Are you very impressed?
So impressed.
Here you go. So. Go ahead.
The Hawks question here. It seems like a big gap between running backs when it's Sampson.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think fills that gap? Yeah, I think this is the issue. Is there's a lot of guys, a lot of backups that are actually kind of undecided right now, which is also one of the reasons why I don't understand why Brian Robinson goes so late because he's one of the few that is not. I do like the Braylon Allen pick here. I'm not really a fan of the Jaden Blue pick right now.
Yeah,
like Pacheco doesn't feel good. Emma Johnson is okay. So it's kind of tough. Like there's a lot of teams where we just don't know who the backups are.
All right. So what do you want to do here, Steve? We could go the old 2-6-8-2 and, take a falling Kamara or something like that and get another receiver, or we could plan the Cousins thing. What do you want to do?
I mean, I'm fine doing that if that's what you want. Like but you have 6 seconds. So
do Cousins. I like Cousins. I need
Cousins.
Yeah.
I'm not getting Cousins in time.
Okay.
There's no way I'm getting to Cousins buried on the chart. Like he's,
All right. 2-6-8-2 ain't our style, but I guess if we're going to do it, we're going to do it in a puppy.
Yeah. I mean, we could do 7 receivers if we really wanted a quarterback, but
it's your choice. Hey, I'm not one to push.
Like I would not have taken Cousins. I would have taken Jacoby or Shador. Like Jacoby's going to play more than Cousins. Like
Mendoza was picked off. We don't know.
Okay, but
I'm sorry, but these comments from Coolers, he's really going to town on that thing. Oh my God. Is this true? Halani's 165 to score a touchdown?
Yeah. I haven't looked that up, but I wouldn't be shocked.
We'll be researching this weekend because I can't wait to get ready for week 1. Yes. Come here, buddy. All right, you make the last pick, Steve. What are you doing?
Yeah, I think I'll see. Like if there's a receiver I like, I'll take it. If not, and I don't mind the Kamara pick there because I do think we took a long break at running back.
Yeah. And Genty could take a while to get going.
So I think Brissett and Shador are fine quarterback picks.
No. You just get a receiver. We don't need to mess with them.
We do have Denzel Boston.
To me, it was Cousins or nothing.
I don't think Cousins is a good pick. I think
he's like no owned. He's no owned.
Okay, well, neither is Shador.
You like that?
So, receiver wise, I think
potential
John Dotson, Chris Bell.
Oof, this is yuck. I'd rather do Cup. What are our bye weeks? Out of the trash. Out.
2 7s, 11, 8, 11, 13, 14.
Ugh, I don't like this team. It's amazing. If I don't get Scatterbo and Rogers stack, I'm like, I don't like it. Are you going to label these teams? You should also label them, take turns, then we'll know.
Okay. I'll try and remember.
Oh, you need to do that, Steve. Come on.
So I don't think I'll do Dotson, though I do like him. I think Thornton, Mooney, probably not Cup.
Get your guy Jack Besh.
Yeah, I just think, Thornton, I think, is going to see the field more than him. Mooney, I think, is going to see the field more than him. Probably Ridley will see the field more than him.
Really? I do think here. Stop. No way.
What's that?
Ridley, you think we'll see the field more?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I'll go. I'm going to go Mooney. Without Kevin Austin, I think the path for him is a lot clearer now, even though I think the outside role, I think he'll be the primary slot. I really do.
Rudy and I are having our first battle since training camp. Sorry.
Oh boy.
You keep talking. Keep talking. No dead air. I got to deal with
something. So looking at the comments, scanning TD props on UD, Concepcion seems like a value. I think he's behind Brennan Thompson, which is interesting. Didn't double check on DK. That's wild. Like I understand the Browns don't score a lot of touchdowns. I think they only had 16 passing touchdowns, though Concepcion could run the ball as well.
Yeah.
They only had, I believe, 16 passing touchdowns last year. But yeah, Concepcion is going to be out there every single snap. Brennan Thompson is going to be out there 10 snaps. That makes zero sense. Yeah, I definitely need to start seeing where the market is. And yeah, you could jump on some early values because that's something
Yeah.
that will change, obviously, once they fully announce the starters and all that. So,
Wait, is our draft done?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the team reviews and go ahead and read our team. And then, do the board scroll for Mike. KC being used as a runner makes me feel better about it. I agree, Hulk. I know Steve's been bullish on him all offseason. I've been trying to get more this last month of Concepcion. And week one, I do feel like, yeah, I mean, that price seems very viable. I can't wait to start talking week one stuff. I am so ready for real football.
All right.
13 days away, and I'm so ready for real football shows pretty much every weekday. I can't wait. All right, go ahead.
All right, Caleb, Herbert, McCaffrey, Genty, so double anchor, Mason in the middle, but then a long wait till B-Rob, Ray Davis, and Kamara. And then receiver room, Lab McConkey, Parker Washington, Matthew Golden, Debo Samuel, Denzel Boston, Keenan Allen, Ryan Flournoy, and Darnell Mooney. So went a little deeper there at the wide receiver room. I do like most of the offenses are pretty good outside of Denzel Boston and Mooney. And then tight end room, Loveland and Kelsey, I think is a smash.
Yeah, it's not my favorite team, just like structure wise and stuff, but it's good to mix it up. And I think that was fun. Sess asks, you guys do anything fun for week one? Usually I go out with friends week one for sure. Little Sunday fun day for week one, but I don't know, this year people are moving, stressful lives, busy lives. I don't know if that's going to happen. Steve will be coming back, flying into Baltimore that day. So maybe pick my brother up and hopefully we have a Sunday night sweat and get to sweat Sunday night football, Scatabo versus Dak and the Cowboys. What do you say, Steve?
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. You can hang out. Rudy can help us sweat. But yeah, no, I do like to go out for football some Sundays. I just don't know if it will be week one this year. Okay, let's get to our Fanspeak fam.
All right. Howie in here, Dart, Baker, Michael Penix, Kyron, Scattaboo, Pollard, Kenny Gainwell, Dylan Sampson, Jamar Chase, London, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, Jalen Coker, Jalen McMillan, Devon Vele, Juwan Johnson, AJ Barner, Colby Parkinson.
This team's awesome. Yeah, I mean, you get Steelers, you get Dart, Scatabo, Baker, Bakey Stack, DK Metcalf with Baker with Gainwell too. Chase, for the love of God. Oh my God, I love this team. He wins.
All right.
Who got Rodgers in this draft? Can you go to the board?
That's fine. We will find out in a second. I'm sure. No. Let's actually see, where did Rodgers go? CJ Fred.
CJ Fred, 179. You lucky guy that I let Steve, that I was willing, that Steve and I decided to do a different type of build.
All right.
P-Punch.
Peanut. 3672. Lamar, Kyler, got the nice fall on there. Daniel Jones got a little fall there.
Nice.
JT with Daniel Jones, Jacobs, Rico, J.K. Dobbins, Taj Spears, and Kalen Black. So even though, got the value on Jacobs, I think it is smart to throw some extra running backs just in case. But yeah, got almost a 2-round value, on did get a 2-round value on Jacobs with JT, Neighbors, Tedero McMillan, Alec Pierce, also with Daniel Jones.
So he really had the Daniel Jones stack, yeah.
Steph Diggs, Jacoby Lane, Omar Cooper, Demario Douglas. So taking a fall in value with Cooper, Trey McBride, and TJ Hawkinson.
Yeah, no, that's a really solid team. Who does he have Lamar with, Steve?
Jacoby Lane.
Yeah, no, this is a fun team. I forget the running backs, but JT got the fall on Jacobs down. No, this is a really strong team, both structurally and stacked up. And it definitely got some risers and some fallers. So no, I like what P-Punch did on this one. What are your thoughts?
Excuse me. I thought it was really good. The Lamar, Kyler, and Daniel Jones. It's 3-string quarterbacks and getting some value there with the latter two. If Jacobs is not suspended, that is such a smash pick at 67.
Yeah.
And then, adding in Rico and Dobbins as insurance and even Spears and Black for depth. Receiver room, Malik Neighbors looks good to go. Tedder McMillan, Alec Pierce could be good to go. Diggs, Jacoby Lane. Receiver gets thin if there's some, injury concerns with Neighbors or Pierce. But other than that, I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
So we'd Air Jeff in here as well. Excuse me. 3663, May Goff, Gene Smith, Dave Montgomery, Judkins, RJ Harvey, Rashard White, Marshawn Lloyd, he got him at 138, and Kareem Hunt at 210, who could be a Lion.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra, AJ Brown, Zay Flowers, Romeo Dubs, Dontavian Wicks, Jeremy Bernard, Laporta, Henry, Sadiq. I do think the overall, I like the team. I think the 6 receivers, I don't mind Wicks, but you do worry that it's a 5 receiver team if Jeremy Bernard is kind of truly behind, Roman Wilson. So
yeah, I know. I hear back and forth reports on that, but I think it's one of those where you
don't get me wrong. I like the 2 Patriots receivers, but it just could quickly become like a 4 clear receiver team. And I think Wicks is fine value, but
what was the build structure? I'm sorry, I was
3-6-6-3. So I don't think I would have gone 3 tight ends with Laporta, Henry.
Yeah.
I get that you have Gino and Sadiq, but I think I would have tacked on a 7th receiver, but that's just me.
Yeah, I think, because you didn't get your 4. You started hot with 3, but you didn't get your 4th till 114 and your 5th till 162. So I think it's all like where you get your 4th, where you get your 5th. If you're getting your 4th pretty early and your 5th by early 100s, then that's definitely a 6 receiver team. I think structurally, 3-6-7-2 would have made sense, but fun with the Drake May double stack. And who were the other quarterbacks, Steve? Could you, it's not iron quick.
May, Goff, and Gino.
And he had who with Goff? Laporta.
Amon-Ra
and Laporta. The stacks are fun. A lot of the player takes are fun. It's just, I do think it needed the 7th, but fun team still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So that's it.
Oh, did we do Hallie?
Yeah, we did him first.
So it's just Hallie, Air Jeff, and us as far as Fanspeak.
Nope. We had Peanut Punch also.
P-Punch, Air Jeff, Hallie. So we did all 3.
Yes.
I'm crushing it. I like that Meg had to revise the wording like 8 times, basically how bossy I was. Absolutely fair. Hashtag teamwork indeed. If Jacobs isn't suspended, I wish I had another receiver. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I think got insane value there, P-Punch. So this was fun, Steve. We had, 2, taking turns with your sibling drafts. You alternated, had the first pick. I had the second, went odd even in the BBM. I had the first, you had the second, went, I had odd, you had even in the puppy. We voted. We got Fanspeak Fan 2 fun drafts. I think we worked well together overall. What do you think? I agree, Hallie. Great draft, everyone.
It was something.
Grade my teamwork skills. How about that?
I don't know if you want that.
Come on, go ahead. You can grade it. Look at this.
I'll let the chat grade your teamwork skills.
Oh, you think it was that bad?
Like, see if we're grading on a curve.
Oh, please. Look at that cute face. You can't wait for Uncle Steve to visit. You were so cute. Oh, almost dropped the camera. Crushed it. Great stuff as always. We are almost there. I cannot wait for DFS and in-season shows too. Lips to God's ears, schoolers. Listen, I love best balls as much as the next person, but I'm ready for weekly sweats, multiple times, 3 or 4 days a week, weekly sweats. I'm ready for our weekly our in-season content for DFS, Underdog Dailies, NFL Bets, both on Substack and here on the channel, and for YouTube members on Saturdays. We have a lot of fun stuff planned. I can't wait for you all to see it. We are 13 days away from today, 12 days from tomorrow. The NFL season begins. I am so excited. I cannot wait. Steve, final thoughts for the people.
Thanks everyone for joining. This
Yes,
was fun. And, good luck to everyone else as they're wrapping up drafts these next couple weeks. Good luck, and very looking forward to the season as well.
Absolutely. Steve will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. We will be back for YouTube members on Sunday. So for Rudy, who's got his eyes rolled back and snoozing, for Steve, I'm Meg. We'll see you next time.